Hey, Dreamweavers, how are you all doing? Today is Sunday. It's Sunday, right? And I am home. I had a huge plan, I mean, a small plan really, to take you out to one of my other favorite places in the city, which is an artificial lake in a big park nearby. But it's such a beautiful day that everyone is out. There's like a ton of people, no parking. And even though it would have been amazing to see on a weekend, it's just totally mad. It is nice. I went out there to scout, and I just decided it's better to be here where also you can hear me properly. And yeah, so again, hi. So this is big crew. It's me and the camera. I'm filming here in the living room, dining room, salon, all-purpose room, where sometimes the magic of writing happens. And it is a special place because my second mom always tells me that to like shake up my writing, my routine, just my day-to-day. It helps to just change locations or even change like literally where you're looking as you're writing to sort of like activate new modes of thought, new ideas, new ways of seeing things. So being here in the living room sometimes versus my office is a really nice way to make my writing, if not better, hopefully better, then at least a little bit different. So I'm here in the living room salon with my sunflowers, which are my favorite flower, by the way. And I'm here with my little notebook that my best friend gifted me in one of my favorite colors, to give you an update. This is the second check-in. So I always need notes because I am a note needing kind of person. So like last time, I still have in progress a few things, which is the Love, Sex, and Macarons story, the novel that was supposed to be out due in September to my publisher, but has been delayed because of things, And what else I got going on? I also have coming soon. Oh yeah, this is awesome. So coming soon, I have a short erotic story in Best Women's Erotica, Volume 8. I think it's Volume 8. I call the story Sex Machine, but it's not all actually Sex Machine. But it'll be out in December. I'll be throwing the links under the video or somewhere all around the site, as well as in my newsletter that went out a couple of days ago. Super late, because October 9th is actually the day that I'm filming this. So I've just been behind because of things. So, so Macarons is in progress, and I love the story, and I love the fact that the people I'm writing about are just so different from me, right? Like 30-something-year-old who looks really young, who falls for someone who is, I think she's 51. Don't quote me on that. I'm still trying to figure out how old this, yoga mom is. And the yoga mom also has a 15-year-old child who figures into the story in sort of like a matchmaking sort of capacity, but it's supposed to be cute. Let me know if it ends up being cute. I hope it works. So that's in progress. I'm writing it and sketching it at the same time. It's challenging, but at the same time, it's good to stretch my abilities, as we say. I have no kids. I don't know what it's like to do yoga for any length of time, and I am not a 30-year-old who looks 20. So yeah, it's been interesting writing this book, and it's been fun. And I also look forward to finally finishing it. So that's in progress, as well as an erotic novel or an erotic short story. I'm not sure what it's called yet, but it features to over 40 protagonists, and that's going to be out in a collection with my German publisher Ylva sometime. It's supposed to be done in November, which is incredible that it's actually next month. I cannot believe it. Anyway, but I'm excited about the story, and it's the first scene like blew me away. It's so awesome, I think. And that's in progress too. And I feel like I always have like 20,000 things going on, which is true. And my biggest failing in the last few years, not so much in the past, is actually like finishing things. Like I love starting new things. I get excited and I'm like, oh my God, this is a freaking awesome idea. And then something else happens, you know, like my best friend just, oh, there's a squirrel, and you're looking at it and you're distracted, and whatever you were looking at before is no longer interesting. So I have that unfortunate tendency. I'm trying to get it under wraps so I can finish these 3 or 4 things that are pending. So another thing that it's not in progress necessarily, but I am working on the blurb. I did a bit of a blurb on it, and I scheduled it to come off and come to you all pretty soon. And that's Just Like Her, the 3rd and final book in the Like Her series. And so I'm still trying to decide if it makes sense to put the book on pre-order, because it'll be on pre-order, then it'll come out like a year after the pre-order date. So trying to decide. Let me know what you think, if I should go ahead and put it up for pre-order so you can like slide into your reading schedule for end of 2023. And again, I think I mentioned it to a couple of you all that my goal is to put all of my indie books as audiobooks as well. And so that's part of this whole thing with Patreon, like because audiobooks are hella expensive. So I'm trying to get all those on audiobook and get amazing narrators so you can like hear the stories and feel the stories in the way that, you know, it's a different way, basically. So I see the seconds ticking away, the minutes ticking away, which means I'm talking too much. So I told you all what's happening. Macarons is on its way. Challenging teenager, yoga mom, quirky girl. And the best women's erotica story coming December 6th, I believe. I'll make a note for the exact date, as well as the pre-order link, and then the over 40 story that I started. And I'm like, it sounds so good. So good. I feel like whenever I'm like, I've been writing forever, feels like, right? And I never seem to be writing the age that I am. When I first started writing, I think in my 20s, my protagonists were all like in their 30s. And now that how old am I? 46. I'm writing about 50-year-olds and 30-year-olds and all this. So I guess that's the nature of imagination, right? Anyway, I might end up cutting up this video because it's at 8 minutes now, and you really want to hear 8 minutes of me talking about whatever. So that's it in terms of my stuff in progress. I'll be doing not another check-in video, but I'll be sending you just a little write-up of something I ended up doing, which was hot air balloon ride. It was amazing. 2 weekends ago, I think. Oh my gosh, the time has flown by absolutely. But I did it. I was scared, but it was just an amazing experience. So I'm going to like do a little write-up and also add a couple of videos from the actual balloon ride. You hear the scraping of the chair with my upstairs neighbor. They're enthusiastic chair scrapers. And that's it for check-in. Video number 2. Comment. Let me know if you can't hear me. Let me know if you hear me too well. Let me know if there's any feedback at all. Just, give it to me. I can take it all. And we'll chat again soon, or I'll chat and then you'll listen and then you'll tell me whatever you'll tell me. And we have a great rest of whatever day you see this video. and have a fantastic, fantastic fall. It's October. So we'll be falling again together in November. Okay. Bye.